We are at the top of the steps of the haunted basement, and we are going live briefly. I'm going to talk about what happened last time when I left here. Almost got into a wreck. Um, it has been a weird past couple of weeks. Basement flooded, obviously. Uh, Last live stream was one of the best and most intense investigations of my entire 10 years investigating. We had a cricket. The whole story with the cricket is just unbelievable. Anyways, we're here, we're live. I am a bit late. It's been a long day. We'll get into that later. For now, I really just wanted to come on here and talk to you about what happened last time when I left. There was this, and I'm sure it's some kind of like drone but there was a aircraft with two stationary lights, two white stationary lights, very slowly moving when I left this house, like very slowly in the air. And then there was another aircraft like further away, almost like following it with like the standard blinking lights. So I'm trying to film it in my car. I like stop on the street in the middle of the street. It's like, 4 or 5 a.m. at this point, so there's like no one out. And I'm filming it, and then as I get to the intersection, it's nowhere to be seen. It's totally just vanished in that amount of time. But a car comes flying through the intersection. It's a red light. And they just completely run the red light. And if I hadn't stopped and tried to film it, I would have been in the intersection when that car ran the red light, and it ran it fast. Like they didn't give. And then the next intersection, it was a red light, and they ran that too. So I got super lucky that I didn't get absolutely obliterated in that intersection. Because if I had just been driving normally, I probably would have gotten just like bam, and they would have hit my driver's side. So it would have been bad. It would have been really bad. And then when I get across town to my apartment, as I'm pulling into the apartment complex, I see the two lights again, and they're like stationary big white orbs. And then there's like, again, another craft, like it's following this craft that has the two lights. And it goes slowly, it goes behind a building, and then never comes back. It just disappears. It just doesn't come back out. So I don't know what the heck that was. It's probably some type of drone or like test craft or something. But I saw it twice in the span of like 20 minutes. And I've never seen anything like it. It was two big, I'm talking big white stationary lights on this craft. Normally on airplanes and helicopters, you see the small blinking lights. These were really big lights. I don't know how to describe it. It was very strange. And that was when I left here. A series of weird things have happened since then. What else? My car stereo stopped playing music from my phone, but that's probably just some random technical issue. Something else happened since the last time we were on here. I'll think of it and then I'll let you know what it was. But it's been weird. And guys, if you know what that kind of craft is that has the two big white stationary lights, like not blinking, not changing, let me know in the chat. Travis, Lola is doing much better. Today, or when I get back over there, will be her last dose of the oral antibiotic, I'm pretty sure. And then she has a couple more days on the eye antibiotic. But she's doing a lot better. I've got video of her outside running around. Keep in mind she's 18 and a half years old. So I use the term running loosely. Look, that's her. That's her today. She's up moving around on her own. Look at her go. 18 and a half years old. She'll be 19 in March. Guys, she's doing so much better. Literally 7 or 8 days ago, I guess it was exactly 7 days ago, we didn't think she was going to make it. She couldn't even open her eyes. She could barely stand. She wouldn't walk any at all. Yeah, guys, 18 and a half. What a baby, right? Out there getting it. Look, I know, we're essentially on borrowed time at this point, but I want her to be as happy and as comfortable as long as she can be. And guys, I'm telling you, your all's thoughts and prayers really do help. They make a huge difference. And I'm hoping she'll feel even better once we stop the antibiotic, because antibiotic can gonna be hard. And she had been on 3. She had an antibiotic shot, plus the oral antibiotic, plus the eye antibiotic. Oh my god. Okay, I guess Pops has been down here working a little bit. Oh no, he took the Ouija blanket out of the dryer. Look at that. It's got that like mildew smell. It's probably this stuff, like the sheet and the styrofoam. Can you see the water line on that? For those who are new, it flooded here recently, so it's a bit of a mess, but we're hopefully going to use this opportunity to make the basement cleaner and better. But you all have to admit, the activity has been through the freaking roof. Two times last time, a spirit said "hey" out loud. The first time we captured it clear as day on the recorder, and then the second time was when that cricket. Do you remember? For an hour, there was a cricket circling my foot over and over again. Did I just step on him? There's definitely a bug there. It looks like a beetle, though. That doesn't look like the cricket. It looks like a beetle. Hopefully that wasn't our buddy. Hopefully that wasn't Jim Jam. Oh no, he's been there for a while. That one's been there. Okay, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. But we had a cricket circling my foot for an hour, and guys, everyone in the chat was saying, Sabrina, you talking about the footage of Lola? Everyone in the chat was saying that crickets are a sign of protection. I hope that wasn't our buddy Jim Jam. That looks like a beetle, though. It doesn't look like the cricket. But yeah, it was. I've never had a cricket circle me before. The cricket was not scared of me at all, and it was staying by my side through the entire investigation, literally crawling under my boot, crawling under my freaking boot, just over and over again, circling me. And I know crickets are they have a very strong spiritual significance. When I was at Gettysburg investigating with my buddy Sean Austin, and Patty Negri was there. There was a bunch of big name paranormal investigators in Gettysburg on this Gettysburg Bridge. A frog jumped on my foot while we were investigating. And apparently it's supposed to be good luck. But anyone in the chat ever had a frog jump on them? All right, let's turn some of these fans off. Mama Kara, welcome in. It's all right. I'm not going to be long on here. Guys, I saw one of these guitars in red from the factory. Red from the freaking factory. With the hard shell case, $500. So, needless to say, I'm not going to be getting it, but extremely rare guitar. I need to sell some guitars. There's another guitar, so I want that wine red acoustic. There's also a baritone electric similar to this that I want. It's like $800. But guys, it's not happening. I gotta look. See, there's a beetle. I think that's what that bug is. It's smushed in the bathroom. Yeah, the flood is definitely made the basement more prone to having bugs. All right, let's turn this off. Yeah, what's the stats? 7145. Okay, guys. Oh, the Sony Saint. Which one is this? It has no batteries in it. Oh, this is the one we were using last time. I took the batteries out. That's right. So, I will say, I do like the other one better, the one with the busted screen. The sound, I like the sound quality on it better. Even though the sound quality is worse, it's more pleasing to listen to, or it's less harsh. It's less harsh. Guys, do y'all remember the walkie-talkie going off on its own last time? Sabrina, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Jersey for life, yes. So, guys, the second time that we heard the hey out loud, both times it was in the spot. The second time the hey happened, the cricket looked like it got zapped. It was like, hey. And right when it happened, the cricket like popped and jumped up like it got hit. I thought it died. I thought it got like taken. It looked bad. It looked bad. But he survived. He kept like circling me. God, and it's stuff like that that makes me think like, should we be doing this? Like, is this okay? Is this Are we causing more harm than good? And then you got to think, does that matter? Does it matter that it's causing more harm than good? And you would like to think that it does matter, and it probably does. All right, guys, don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Just lock in. Just lock in. I do want to use. Oh wait, there's the Clover. I want to use the other Sony Saint, but it's upstairs. Guys, my stomach has been messed up all day, and I think it's because it's my own fault. I'm pretty sure it's my own fault from what I ate yesterday, and it messed me up today. But I had a freaking. Oh, this is the good S box. Okay, let's put the batteries back in here, and let's sit down for a second and see if anything happens. Remember, we're mixing batteries here. We got an old one and a new one. This is exactly what you want to do. No, I'm kidding. This is not what you want to do. Ideally, you would have batteries from the same situation. Guys, really, I should take tonight off, but I'm so curious. Look at what it's doing. It's doing the same thing it did last. Oh, did y'all see it at all? It's not doing it now. The screen was going ballistic. Paul Laux, good to see you, Paul. What? We found him. Real faint. I'm going to double check that with the boost on. Go back! It says go back. Listen. Listen. It definitely says go back. What was that? It says go back so loud and clear. Does anybody hear that? Definitely says go back. And while we were listening to it, something made a noise. I wonder if it's saying like go back home or go back here, go back. It definitely says go back. Okay, I guess we should ask go back where, right? Chris Darnell, what's up, Chris? Tammy, you heard go back? Starman, you heard that? Karina heard it. Cindy Long heard it. Also, Sabrina, I've got that video for you. Let me show you real quick. All right, guys. No one else look. This is just for Sabrina. This was Lola literally today. And guys, I know you're thinking, what's the big deal? It's just a really cute, adorable dog walking. A week ago, she couldn't move. A week ago, she couldn't even open her eyes. We thought it was over. So, her getting around, her moving, her doing her thing. She's been getting into all kinds of stuff over at the apartment, just nonstop. It's it's a miracle. It is actually incredible. So, that's Lola. She's doing good. Dana Eubanks with the first super of the evening. Dana, you are amazing. Dana, you're incredible. Dana, what kind of music do you listen to? I'm curious, guys. I need to put a poll up and see what kind of music everyone in the chat listens to. I personally listen to a lot of heavy alternative rock, which sounds so lame when you say it out loud. Also, I really like Sir Chloe, which really isn't heavy. It was some like she's gotten heavier. She went from being like an acoustic singer-songwriter to having a full band and having some freaking jams. Sabrina says, "I love dachshunds. They're my favorite breed. They're little but mighty. They are incredible. They're really bad with kids. So if you have kids or if you have family with kids, it's kind of tough to have them." Brittany Albright, thank you for the follow. Tiffany, good to see you, Tiffany. What's up, Tyler? Jersey, did you have a question? I saw it for a second, but then I lost it. Cart, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. Jersey says, ever think Eric the basement was making her sick? Jersey, I will say that she does do better over at the apartment, like on average. Here's the thing. She likes it better over here because she lived over here and has lived over here for most of her life. Like when she was younger, she went from like place to place a lot. And then once she met me, she's had this house for a long time now. And so she gets super excited when she comes over here and stays over here. But overall, I feel like her health is better when she's at the apartment. She definitely seems more lazy over here. And guys, I swear that's part of whatever this energy or entity at this house does. It sedates you. It puts you in like not a trance, but it really wants you to just sit down and relax so that way it can feed on you. Paul Lauk says hip and joint chews are amazing for dogs. Yeah, I've been giving them to her since they were 13. So we're 5.5 years in with the hip and joint chews. Because at 13 years old, Lucy started stopping on the walk. So Lucy's Lola's sister who's passed away. But Lucy we'd get halfway through the walk and Lucy would just stop. And it's because her arthritis was kicking in. Her bones were hurting. All right, anyways, okay. We need to lock in, guys. What happened to locking in? Oh, yeah, Dana, did you ever answer the question, what kind of music do you listen to? Cindy Robinson says classic rock is the best music. Zane, thank you for subbing to the channel and liking. L9 says haunted house my favorite. Stabworthy says, is your name David Cornsweat? You know what's so funny? Guys, my girlfriend is too sweet. She's too sweet to me. When we left the Superman movie, she said, you kind of look like Superman. And I think about that all the time. I think about that all the time. Don't tell her I said that, though. Do not tell Babe I said that. Kane Lundrigan, you listen to rap? Nice. I listen to some rap. Tane, Audio Slave, Like a Stone, classic. It's so funny. I remember when that song came out. Wolf says all kinds of metal. Dwayne Washington says hello, please look. I don't know what kind of genre that is. Christian rap, Charlene Fisher. Starman, classic rock, rock and roll. Dana Eubanks, there it is. Dana Eubanks says rock and roll, nice. Stabworthy says punk rock. Y'all ever hear the clothing brand Nirvana? Travis says, I listen to music like Metallica, Guns N' Roses, things like that. Ozzy Osbourne, nice, nice. Sarah Bean, everything but mostly rock, nice. Yeah, I listen to everything too from a songwriting perspective to try and get like ideas and melodies that I wouldn't normally get. I listen to the Beatles a lot, even though I don't like, I like the Beatles, but I don't like listening to them for pleasure. I listen to them more for their, the Beatles are songwriting. It's a master class. When you listen to a Beatles song, they do all these little parts that most other bands and musicians don't do. They have little sections inside of each section of the song that's different part to part. It's absolutely genius. They were making like engagement bait style music long before people had attention deficit problems. It truly is incredible the level of ingenuity in their songwriting, and they make it sound simple. That is the trick to make music very engaging, likable, and enjoyable, is portraying these complex ideas as very simple. The Beatles did that flawlessly. It really is very impressive. Anyways, enough Beatles glaze. Babe hates the Beatles. And you like what you like, right? Sabrina, you sing country, rock, pop, oldies at karaoke? Nice. I've done karaoke a few times. Every time I just do Smashing Pumpkins. Cindy Sanchez, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. All right, let's do another recording. Here we go. Oh yeah, we were gonna. It said get back, or no, it said go back. It said go back. Let's ask go back where. Go back where? Hello? Jasper says lock in on the super. Let's go. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you. It is time to lock in. It's time to lock in. Jasper, what about you? What music do you listen to? Or you want me to lock in? Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Guys, okay. For a split second, I started hearing the murmuring. It's when it sounds like there's like a radio or TV on. It's kind of doing it right now. It almost sounds like wind is blowing in the house. I turned the fans off in here. Obviously, the house air is running, but it sounds like outside wind. Like, okay, let's sit down. Mainly because I'm so tired, guys. Yeah, boy. He's got to start cooking. Wait. There's two syllables. It's like Vespa. Last night, or it's like last night. Right there. Do you hear it? It's really faint. It sounds like last night. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Listen. When I went to sleep last night, so I went to the apartment. Was it last night or the night before? I was having a really weird dream. I can't remember exactly what, but I woke up and in the room, I was looking around. Everything looks staticky. I don't know if you ever like wake up and you're like you're looking around. Everything just looks like static. And I swear, it looked so. The way we have our bedroom set up, there's two mirrors and a dresser in front of the bed. So it's like bed, a little walk space, dresser, mirrors. And because we have Lola, we keep one of the lights on in the living room and we keep the bedroom door open. So that way, she can get around and we can quickly like get up and check on her if we hear her getting into stuff. Anyways, point being is there's enough light to where I should be able to see, but everything is like static. And then I see what looks like a full figure, full like person walk from right to left in front of the bed, like in front of the mirror, in between the mirrors and the bed. Just whoop. And so normally I'd be having like a night terror or a sleep paralysis episode, but I wasn't. I was fully awake and alert. Heart was beating normally, no adrenaline rush. I almost woke Babe. I literally grabbed Babe, but then I didn't shake her awake. I was like, all right, let's just wait a second. My eyes are like, my eyes might be playing tricks on me. But the last night reminded me of that. The last night just reminded me of that. After I sat there for a while, I was fine. Nothing else happened. I tell you what, like we have like 100 crucifixes over the head of our bed. Babe put them there, A, because she thought it would look cool, but B, to also try and help with my nightmares. And I think it helps. She also got me this like pouch to ward off nightmares. And I had it with me last time we were here, but it's next to my bed, obviously, right now. And I think maybe that pouch made it to where I didn't have a night terror or a sleep paralysis episode like I normally do whenever I have a strong spirit attachment or I'm dealing with a haunting. So maybe it is working. All right, let's keep listening to this. So we got an EVP, very faint. This is last night. Right there. I think it's saying last night. Right there. All right, let's keep listening. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, all right. You know what? Guys, I think I'm just gonna quit. I think I'm gonna quit. All right, don't be a wuss. Don't be a freaking wuss. There's a voice that says "you'll pay" right before I start talking. Listen to this. Listen to this. It's got tone and everything. I hear it's after that noise. Wait. Right there. And it's got a deep tone to it. It's clear with the volume lower. I hear it so clearly. Does anyone hear "you'll pay"? What does it say? There's something at the end. Protect her? It sounds like there's something at the end. No, just noise. Okay, all right. God, I get so freaked out. And what's crazy is I used to get way more freaked out than I do now. I'm a bit more calm, but I'm also I'm very wore out at the moment. Guys, I also think I don't know what I think. I think I need to have a sit-down chat with all of you all this week. And maybe I won't do it live. Because, guys, look, it's October, and I've been slacking so bad. And part of it is having Look, look, look at this. And see, you could easily tell me I'm losing my mind, and I'd believe you. They will feel sick to get even. Sense payment. Can read your mind. Payment thing, obviously we just got EVP that said you'll pay. I feel like when you have a spirit attachment, you see these like synchronicities and coincidences all the time, like everywhere, even though it doesn't help anything. It's not benefiting you to have this like heightened awareness of synchronicity. Guys, I'd say once or twice a day, I can feel the spirit attachment very clearly, and it feels extremely unnatural. Which, I mean, obviously, it feels so weird. It feels like something that you are not supposed to feel on your day-to-day life. And you know, the Native Americans had a term for it called spirit sickness. Whenever someone would be around spirits over and over again, you eventually get sick. And it's because the energies don't mesh. They're not made to mesh. And so over time, it's like a continuous EMF frequency on you. It can cause something to happen to you. And generally, spirit sickness is almost like a cold or a flu in most cases, where it's like a just general run down feeling. And I believe spirits over time can probably weaken your immune system because your body's constantly fighting something it doesn't understand where it's coming from. All right, let's do another EVP. I'm real good at just talking about nothing constantly, just all the time. All right, let's do an EVP and then we'll turn the gateway on. No, no. We need something. We need a frequency opener. We need the manual scanner. The walkies. Both of those things. A candle would help, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Guys, this feels so like surreal right now. It feels like I'm out of my body, but in my body at the same time. And part of it is the basement being, you know, in this state because of the flood. The smell is different. The lighting, I don't know if my camera light's dying, but the light looks weird. All right, let's hit record. What? Where are you? Okay. When you said go back, did you mean go back home? Go back where? I got to remember, we got to keep these short because this is so loud and noisy. Did you hear that? Oh, movement. God, I feel like we need to get out of here. Where's my other flashlight? Okay, listen. When I said "Where are you?" did you all hear the hiss? There was like a hiss. It was like, and it said "here." It was like a hiss that said the word "here." It was like "here." It was like "here," and it literally sounded like it was right in my left ear, which would mean it was right here. Asphalt Legends. Yeah, let's play it back. Sabrina says, "Can you give a brief story on when you realized you had an attachment? it's been a slow realization. It has been a slow realization. It has been. It's so funny because like I work with people who have attachments all the time, and I work like with getting rid of them and doing cleansings and everything. But when you have one yourself, you totally just block it out. Like you miss all the signs when it's yourself. Let's see. Let's play this back first. But I will say, at the start of this year, when we went to that research spot in Florida, we didn't do a proper closeout investigating that window area. And shortly after that, I went to Waverly Hills. And the same thing happened where my group left before I did. And then the people who work at Waverly Hills had to come get me and kick me out because our time was up. Again, is someone there? Guys, we should have cleared the basement first. Whew, guys, oh, I'm freaking out. I'm going to make sure there's no one hiding in the basement. Obviously, this would be like a terrible place to hide, but I mean, our cars were broken into recently, so. Okay, and while we're looking to make sure no one's hiding down here, I'll talk a little bit more about when I realized the attachment. So anyways, doing the investigations here, especially coming back from Waverly, we noticed more and more paranormal activity. People talking out loud, things showing up in images, nightmares, lots of weird stuff happening that hadn't been happening previously. Could you imagine how like crazy you'd have to be hiding in my basement of all places? You'd have to be insane. You'd have to be actually insane. Okay, anyways, things started showing up in pictures and images, voices, stuff happening, not while streaming. That's the other thing too. Having an attachment, you're experiencing stuff all the time. We were already in here earlier, but could you imagine hiding in someone's house? Guys, let me know in the chat. Have you ever hid in someone's house before? I'm trying to think if I ever did. If I ever, like, broke into someone's house or if I ever hid in someone's house. I mean, besides obviously playing hide and seek with friends, like just normal stuff, I've never hidden in someone's house. Connor, blame paranormal. I got you dizzy. Okay. We'll tighten up the camera work here. Tighten up the camera work. All right, here we go. Keep it straight. ZZ, you have? ZZ, legend. Was it scary for you? Did you scare the person or did you not get caught? Stephanie says put Maggie out. Yeah, we'll put Maggie out. Okay. I swear on everything there was after, so I unzipped my zipper, stood here, and then there was a whisper. Terry, thank you for the heart. Joni Ann became a super fan. Let's go, Joni. Joni, you are amazing. Guys, listen. I've been pretty sick all night, so I'm not in the mood to like do gift goals and stuff like that, but any supers, any memberships, any gifts are never expected, but greatly, greatly appreciated. Especially now that your boy's been slacking for months on end. Um, everything is greatly appreciated. Tonight, I'm not going to focus on the gift goals just because I've had a hellacious past 8 hours. I do feel overall I feel better right now than I have all day, so that's good. All right, Maggie, we're setting you in the doorway to aid us in the investigation once again. Please give us a loud and clear sign if you sense any spirits near you or any spirits come through the doorway, okay? Mark, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Ghostmaster, I did on an Urbex. A woman with a big dog came. The woman said to the dog, "Get him!" Oh my god. ZZ, you scared the person? I bet they were terrified. Mavita Loca, thank you for the popular. Mrs. Alex, thank you for the heart. Mark with the Let 'em Cooks. 8 Let 'em Cooks, let's go. Mavita Loca, so good to see you. Oof, man, you saw a head? Are you sure it wasn't Jack White over the Ouija blanket? Is it really 3 a.m.? Oh my god, it's 3. Okay, okay. Do we need to listen to this? Look, and we're on 3333. Did we record one? Do we need to listen? Okay, I think we do. Wait, what? No! Oh my god, wait, it's the gift goal. I was like, what the heck is that? Gen X Sabrina, thank you for the 10 Let 'em Cooks. Mrs. Alex with 5 more. 40 out of 50. Let's go. Guys, this is insane. Record 3 it was exactly 3:03 a.m. when we looked at it. It's 3:04 a.m. now. Look, it's recording 33 at 33. Look how long it is. Watch when I hit play. Watch. Is it not gonna look? It's 33 seconds. Guys, that is a I know it. Okay, it's not good. Let me show YouTube one more time. Look, it's 33, recording 33, and it's exactly 33 seconds. So I'm sure you're thinking, Eric, whatever, bro. Like, whatever. Coincidence, right? Another random coincidence, another synchronicity. That is weird. At 3:03 a.m., recording 33 is exactly 33 seconds. And it's one of those things, you see it whenever you see cases, when you're dealing with cases, especially like residential cases, demonic oppression or demonic possession, or just spirit attachment. People will generally say they see a certain set of numbers over and over again. For me, it's patterns, like just seeing patterns, and most of them I just ignore. But recording 33 being 33 seconds right at 3:03 a.m., that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Carrie Lou with the populars. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, we hit the gift goal? That's right. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'll set the gift goals. I'm not going to put anything on them tonight. We're just going to investigate just straight ahead, just straight forward, and I'll still do shout outs because I absolutely love you all. You all are amazing. Olga says, what if I told you none of it was accidental? See, whenever you're in the middle of it, it feels like everything has, or it feels like you're more aware of these external strings, these external factors outside of yourself become almost like an appendage, or almost like an olfactory sense. Imagine you could smell further, or you can visualize further or something. It's a weird phenomenon, but let's play this back and see if we got anything. Here, I'm going to start it over. Here we go. So there's a voice there. I can't make it out, though. They like it, or there's a problem, they like it? I can't make it out. All right, last replay. We'll keep going. Oh, there it was. There, it's on here. It's on there. It's freaking on here. When I said where are you, I heard, to me in real time, it sounded like a hiss that said here. It went here. On here, it's a very deep voice that says here. Oh crap! I freaking rewound it. All right, listen. After I ask the question, where are you? It's right before the noise. Listen, it's like it's right before the noise happens. I'm not hearing it like I did earlier. What? Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna turn it down. You better watch your back. Or I've got your back. Got your back or watch your back? It's a got your back. Hold on. It's very faint. I don't know if you can hear it. I missed it. It's so faint. Can you hear it? It's really faint. It's so faint.
Go back. You mean go back home or go back where?
I'm not back or I'm not. I'm not back. All right, it might be nothing. Okay. Woo! Maggie, what do you think? What do you think, Maggie? Oh, we got a super on YouTube. Let's go. What do we got? Who is it? Joseph Adcock in the chat. Hey, Eric, good to see you tonight. Joseph, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the big time super. Jasper with the super says, God be with you. Jasper, thank you so much. Jasper said, lock in and God be with you. Jasper, you are looking out. I appreciate it. You are incredible. Big shout out for Joseph. Big shout out for Jasper. Let's do another EVP and then we'll get the gateway going. Or no, the gateway manual scan with the AM tuner with the walkie-talkies on. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Was it barking? Did you hear that? Hello? Oh, I feel dizzy. Who's there? I swear it sounded like barking. And I think I got dizzy just because I looked up, like, while standing here. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to have to sit down. Oh. Oh. Oh, the middle of my back is like, oh, it's tensing up like crazy. Woo! There's what? Hold on. There's a paw print? Are they stopped it or they stopped that? Oh, there's something after it. I can't make it out. Wait, what? Get down there? It almost sounds like get down there.
Who's there?
What the hell was that? Guys, something just hit. Something just hit? Hello? We got to do shorter EVPs. We can't be. Oh. Oh. Oh, my neck and my back are tensing up. I feel like we need to get out of here. What time is it? 3:14? Call sign darkness. Thank you for the share. Okay. Did something just turn on? Maggie? Maggie, you got to give us a sign if something's in here, if something's changing. Try and give us a loud and clear sign, okay? I feel like we need to turn the lights on and just not be in here. It's here. Maggie is seeing it. I'm turning a light on. I'm turning a light on. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, we're going light on. Oh, but you know what? It makes that side creepier. Sabrina says, remember the EVPs you forgot to turn off? What do you mean? Oofman says, dude, when Epic was facing the corridor, facing the Ouija board, I saw a black head-shaped thing peek around the corner. It was clear. Can anyone see my messages? Its head was behind the pipe to the left. You know what, Oofman? I don't know if you're messing with me or not, but when we caught the shadow a few weeks ago, it was in that spot. It went from left to right. A year ago, literally almost a year ago today, my dad's band was having band practice, and their guitar player was standing here, and he said he saw something white come out of that room and go from left to right. Basically, what I'm saying is that is an active spot back there where you're saying you saw the head peek out. Sabrina, I was like, oh, I forgot to stop recording. Yeah, if I get freaked out, I just let it roll, not even on purpose. All right, let's get the gateway going. I do feel better with the light on. And this is the one of the old school lights that has like the UV and the infrared. Like if you looked at it on a full spectrum camera, you would see all the pink and purple. Oh, my guts, my back. All right, lock in. Here we go. So guys, we're going to do manual scan on the gateway device, and we're activating the walkie-talkies as well. I'm gonna have to sit over here on the steps, which is fine. Okay, where is the manual scan? Guys, I might have to go upstairs. Did I not bring the bag down here? Did I not secure the bag? Excuse me. Okay, guys, look, I'm gonna go secure the bag real quick. Will you all investigate for me for a second? Look, I'll be right back. User says you're messing around with more than just ghost. That's what I'm worried about. Terry, thank you for the high bears. Riley says, can I get a look at those guitars? Real quick, I'll show you the best one. I'll show you a couple. Look, this is a pretty rare PRS signature model. Paul Olander, I think he's from a famous metal band. This one is sick. It's very awesome. And then this is my favorite guitar, even though it doesn't look like a guitar I would have. It looks more like what a country artist would play. These are my favorite sounding pickups of all time. These P90s. I have them custom. I have the screw height maxed out to get maximum volume out of it. Custom made Mustang. I made that one myself. Well, I pieced it together. It's like when you say you built a computer, you really put together like Legos. It's kind of like what this is. My dad helped me with the wiring. Um, Pretty slick. This guitar is awesome. I have another one made by Epiphone upstairs. I like it better, even though this one's nicer technically. I'm borrowing this from my buddy Tyler. We're recording with it. I play in standard C, but I'm not playing metal. I just play like alternative stuff, but in standard C, which introduces some issues, especially trying to use acoustics. I need to get thicker strings for the acoustic. Anyways, that's not what this. I would love. I'm just trying to distract myself, guys. I'm literally just trying to distract myself. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, and I have to head out here in about half an hour or so. So, guys, keep an eye on Maggie and the basement for me. I'm going to go get the manual scanner, and then we'll be good to go. Leave. First thing it says is leave. What? We are free from your what? We are free from your church? Guys, listen, the spirit box I'm running right now, there's not a single word or phrase in the device. No pre-programmed words, no pre-programmed phrases. It is all random noises. All right, it's got a zero out. It's going to take a second. Okay, manual scanner, and then we'll turn the walkies on too. Spirits, can you say hi to the chat? It didn't say hey chat. Did it just say hey chat? Did you all hear something go ooh just now? Before the door squeaked. Oh, they really hit me with the TikTok freaking thing right as I did that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? So lame. I just missed it too. I just missed it. Okay, I'm closing TikTok real quick. Okay, YouTube, listen to me, YouTube. TikTok is so freaking lame. I am so over TikTok. I'm so over it. So incredibly over it. Alright, I need to stop being a baby. Alright. To be fair, TikTok has given me many opportunities that I would never have been afforded regularly. I should be thankful. Even though okay. Be thankful, be grateful, be happy. I do appreciate YouTube more and more every day. YouTube. BlackRock 1 says leave the spirit box on and turn off the lights if you have it while you run upstairs. BlackRock 1, I should have turned the light off. You're right. You're totally right. Tina Jackson says coming over to show y'all some love from TikTok. Tina, thank you for the super. Big time super from Tina. Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat for the gifters. Dubs in the chat for the super chatters. BlackRock 1 and for Tina. Amazing. All right, let's get TikTok back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Spirits, if you're ready for the gateway, can you say gateway device? It said gateway. The first thing it said was gateway, and then it was like blah, 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 blah. It was like, all right, all right, all right, swag, swag. All right, you said gateway. Gateway's happening. Let's turn. Whoa, that was weird. Let's turn the walkies on. Oh, all right. I'm gonna make a business decision. Should I put it over the hole that appeared? Oh, Joseph! You should do an SLS session in there, Joseph, with the super! I did charge the SLS like a week ago. Dayanara, thank you for the follow. Freedom Explorer, thank you for the awesome. Dayanara, thank you for the rose. Okay. Joseph, we will go get the SLS after I start the session. So look, we have the walkie-talkie over the hole, and then we're gonna have the other one here where the voice came from last time. And this is where the walkie went off on its own last time as well, is this spot. Spirits, the walkies are active. What channel do you want the walkies on? Did you say 2? Did you say 2? I like this. Spirits, what channel do you want the walkies on? I'm just going to leave it on 1. I'm just going to leave it on 1. Alright, we're turning this spirit box off. And we're going regular. Oh, my freaking guts. Oh, my God. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I need to turn the light off, I guess. I might leave the light on, y'all. I don't even care. You know, so many people are like, why do you investigate with the lights off? It's dumb to have the lights off. Aren't ghosts still there even with the lights on? And then you have the lights on and people are like, why do you got the lights on? Why are you investigating with the lights on? What do you... It's like, guys, the lesson here is that you'll never please everybody. And I guess pleasing people shouldn't be your motive anyways. Like, you shouldn't be trying to please nobody. Little life lesson from E-Money. Don't be pleasing anybody. No, that's probably not good advice. Don't listen to me. Is the volume up? Yeah. Oh, there's nothing coming through on the thing. So I'm using a manual scan. Just like a regular tuner. Okay. There is a... It smells like someone else's house. It smells like someone else's house. What is going on? Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Gateway's active. Who's here with me? Brought back. What do you mean brought back? What? What does that mean? What did you say? What? Someone's standing there. If there's someone standing right there, can you say hi through the gateway? Can you talk through this? Is that even possible? Sabrina, yeah, they go all the way up to channel 13. I was thinking of trying channel 7 too. Whoa, what? Did it say something demon? Carrie George with the populars, let's go! Who are you? Whoa. There's a high-pitched frequency coming through on the band right now. Where was that? Where was that? Are you in the basement? There it is. What the heck? Joe! What the heck? Oh my god! I thought there was a face there for a second. Did you hear? It sounded like someone was walking behind me, and then I thought I saw a face over here. Not I thought like a tan face. Maybe I was seeing like my brain was combining the wood slat and the. What is going on here? Oh my god! It's not even picking up a signal. It didn't even have a signal locked in. You know what's so weird too? I was starting to feel weird. I was starting to like feel weird sitting there, and then all of a sudden it sounded like something on the steps. Toka says the ghosts are mad at you. They're mad at your boy? Why are they mad at me? Guys, do you remember the last time we did the cleansing? It was shortly after I moved out. So this was almost 2 years ago. It was like a year and a half ago, a year and 8 months ago. The spirits were mad. They were very mad. Remember when we didn't investigate here for months? And when I came back and did the first investigation, the spirits were mad. We did a full cleansing down here, and then we did like a cleansing upstairs, but not as strong. BlackRock 1 says take pictures. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, pictures. Let's take pictures. Where's the AI camera? Here it is. I say AI camera, but this is an old phone of mine that I use to take the AI pictures with. All right, I'm loading the camera. Guys, have you all noticed, have your all's phones been running slower? Mine have been running much... What? Definitely said something. Why did it do that? My phones have been running much slower recently. Terry, yours have. ZZ, yours have. Yeah, this one's not loading at all. Jeez, why is it so bad? Is that... Look, it's frozen. It's frozen. That all my phones have been doing this. They've all been freezing. Look, it says AI manga. Is AI manga back? It's in trending. Well, it turned it around. I tried to... Why didn't it take... What is happening? This is glitching like tap screen. It's not doing anything. Oh, this is cooked. Who was on the steps just now? We'll try AI manga here in a second. Nothing. See, that's just wood paneling. What is that? Joseph with the super! Joseph says you should use Polaroid and put Ouija board on Maggie. Let's go, Joseph. I don't have any more Polaroid photos, Polaroid film at the moment. Are you saying put the Ouija board blanket on Maggie? What if we put the Ouija board blanket like right here on the floor? Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat for Joseph. Dubs in the chat for Joseph. And Joseph, for you, let's take an AI picture of Maggie right now. Maggie, show us what's here. Use the camera. Show us what's here, Maggie. What's with us? What's with you? Nothing. All right, let's take one more where I was saying that I felt something was there. Also, let's I really don't want to turn the light off, but we might have to. I swear I just heard a whisper. What did you say? Cat B, I own this house, but I live in an apartment. Alright, guys, I just took a photo just like of my feet before we turn the light off to see this, and it looks like there's a hidden face in the image. So look, this is the expander image. Looks like a bunch of nothing, right? And then look right there. Almost looks like a face. Almost. Here's the replay. Do you see it? It almost looks like a face right there. Hidden in the image. Like right up there. Do you see that? Alright, let's turn the light off. Let's take another one right here. Why are we turning the light off? Guys, what if we just didn't turn the light off? What if we left the light on? Oh, did we get another super? Craig Coleman with the super. Get a Ouija board and try to summon a ghost. Get a Ouija board and try to summon a ghost. Craig, thank you so much for the super. Craig, back in the day, I did do some Ouija board experiments, including doing Ouija boards in this house. I did find, well, I shouldn't tell you all this, because I found the way the current Ouija board is made, I found a much more effective way of making the Ouija board out of like materials that most people just have sitting around their house. However, sharing that information is probably not helpful. That probably won't help anybody. It'll probably just make things worse. So let's turn this light off. Craig, thank you so much for the super. I'm not going to do the Ouija board, but for you, Craig, we'll turn the gateway back on. We'll get the gateway going, and we'll take another AI picture right here, right now. This spot, I'm going to turn the light back on. Oh my God! Okay, all right. Frick, give me my flashlight. Guys, now that I'm looking at this picture, it definitely looks like a face. It definitely looks like a face. Could be nothing. Is someone over there? It didn't count. It didn't count on this. There is! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! There is! There is! There is! My eyes are watered up. I'm freaking out. Screenshot. Screenshot. All right, let's zoom in on the screenshot. So this is the picture I took. This is what the AI is seeing. This is where we heard the voices. This is where the walkie turned on its own. This is where the AI previously just showed us a face. Look at this! And it has some weird symbol above it, kind of like a cross. It's like a cross, but the right portion is like a squiggle. Almost looks like a gas mask, right? Or like a plague mask. Well, there's a poster with a face on it. Look. There's a poster with a face on it. Definitely a person. And that looks like a doorway to hell. T9. Do you see this? Like symbol and then symbol, doorway or elevator to hell right there. Okay. Craig Coleman with another super. Oh, BlackRock One. Have you ever used mirrors? BlackRock One, we actually have a set of mirrors down here. A set of individually each mirror has its own like characteristic. One mirror is haunted, and then the rest of them are just standard creepy mirrors. BlackRock One, thank you so much for the super. We'll get one of the mirrors out for you. Craig, thank you for the super. The second super, you are incredible. Toka Paisley says I had a very bad feeling about turning the light off. Toka, as soon as I turned it off, stuff started happening. Toka, you're totally right. Craig with another super. Please go down there and check it out. There, here, and check. Craig, all right, I got you guys. Let's see some W's in the chat. Ninja Gang Sign says fiddle a haunted riff. Ninja Gang. Oh, you know what? Jamming would be pretty sweet right now, huh? Anything to get my mind off this. All right, guys, listen. For Ninja Gang and for Craig Coleman, we're going back down here. Let's see some W's in the chat if you're with me. W's in the chat if you're with me. You know what I would like to do? I'd like to just scream the whole time. Just right down here and go, ah! But like, you know, manlier and cooler than that. Like, ugh. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. All right, lock in. Let's practice the art of locking in. Couldn't be me. Locked out, couldn't be me. Guys, okay, look. So what's so crazy is the 2 times we heard the hey out loud last time was literally right there where the AI just saw that thing. Um, Something was moving around over there, and that's the same spot the walkie-talkie went off on its own. The only time it's gone off on its own. What I'm saying is we have multiple levels of evidence suggesting that something is happening over there. Black Rock 1 next time on the mirror mood shifted in the room. Oh, Black Rock 1, do you remember last time we caught that thing moving on the right side of the mirror in there, the big one? Deanna, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Kimberly Lay, thank you for the High Bear. Deanna, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Craig Coleman says, do it! All right, Craig, I got you. Let's go in here. Chad Stevens with the super. What's up, Chad? All right, guys, for Chad, we got to do this. For Chad with the super, Craig with the multiple supers, Deanna with the high bears. Let's go. Oh, oh my God. Okay, look, here, we're going to pick up that mirror. Guys, you know what? We shouldn't do this. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be doing this. This is not right. Okay, lock in. Now that I'm done being a little baby. All right, give me this mirror. Okay, you all can't see. Where should we put it? Back there? Yeah, let's just put it here. Oh, the mirrors. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Oh my God. Did you hear that? It was like, ooh. It was like lower than that. It was like, ooh. I've never heard a noise like that down here. I've never heard anything like that. God, my heart is beating so hard. Yeah, someone said your tummy. Imagine like a tummy growl, but with like an octave pedal on it, like an octave lower than a tummy grumbling. It was like, ooh. Where do I not have the AI camera on me? The great GJ says, did someone die down there? They say a little boy named David passed away right there. And when the neighborhood was built, they found the body of a little boy. We don't know if it was exactly right here where this house is. We're assuming it is. Where did I put the AI camera? Yeah, Olga, let's do the... I was going to do the gateway, and then I heard that growl. I wonder if the mirror upset it. I feel like, look, I feel like we shouldn't be messing with that. Guys, Travis is right. Headphones are game changers. It makes it to where if you've never watched a paranormal stream with headphones, you are missing out. It is a game changer. All right, we're not getting anything on the AI from up here, which is fine, totally fine by me. Are you a demon? What do you think of Lucifer and Satan?
Are you a demon?
What the F? It says what the F. Listen. Do you hear that? Listen. I didn't say what the F, did I? I don't think I did. That's what I'm hearing right there. I didn't say anything right there, I'm pretty sure.
What do you think of Lucifer and Satan?
Wait, found me? Hold on. All right, nothing. All right, let's Gateway. Let's go Gateway. Who has not heard the Gateway yet? Type G in the chat if you haven't heard the Gateway yet. G in the chat if you haven't heard the Gateway yet. Oh, wow, a handful of people just got here. Okay. So those who haven't heard the Gateway yet, it's this device right here. We're running a manual scan through it right now. And I built the Gateway to eliminate the contamination from radio stations. You know how regular spirit boxes, you'll get radio bleed through? The Gateway reverses the entire signal before it hits the speaker. That means that there's no forward audio contamination coming through the device. Plus, I put an instant replay on everything. Here we go. Who did we see over there? Mark, thank you for the heart. Did it say it was me? Get a look at this. What is your name? Are you trying to help us? I'll take your blood. That's what they want. They want your blood. So you're a demon. Or are you an energy vampire? Wait. Did you... There was a faint voice that said, vampire. I want blood. It's like, I want blood. What do you do with the blood? Basement. We're here. How many spirits are in the basement tonight? One. Is the one spirit my attachment? Is the one spirit the energy vampire? Is the one spirit good or evil? We lurk here. Get my mama? He's an ant. Alright, guys, it's 4 a.m. Jacqueline Johnson, thank you for the heart. Betty Reese, thank you for the popular. I think we should try one more thing. Hi, Eric. Hello. Move closer. Earlier tonight, someone said, go back. First voice we caught. Go back where? Go back where? Something from your soul. Are you trying to take something from my soul? What are you trying to take from my soul? Do you know the name of someone watching? Do you have a message for someone in the future? Craig Coleman with the super. Okay, Craig, for you, let's do one thing. All right, guys, because Craig Coleman just lit it up. We're going to go in here and take an AI picture. That was actually terrifying. AI is what? Hurry? He said AI is what? Craig Coleman, after this, you're going to have to be baptized. You know what, Craig? I'm actually down to be baptized again. I would like to have a baptism in like a formal setting. Like a full-on baptism. Spirits, I'm going to take a set of AI pictures looking for you. Look at this, Craig, look! Craig over on YouTube, look at this. Oh my, there's a set of red eyes in the far right. There's a set of red eyes in the far right. Monica Swain, Monica. Okay, Monica, I'm gonna take a picture for you too. Look at this. I was literally saying I'm gonna look for the spirits. You all can't see because of the exposure. There's a face in the middle. Oh, did a shadow just go across the camera? Did you see that? Or did it just black out? You'll see me. That just said you'll see me. I couldn't tell if the camera blacked out or something walked in front of it. Tazupi, good to see you, Tazupi. Yeah, Maggie does move. She hasn't moved the last 2 times. She does still move from time to time. And then look at the red eyes in the corner right there. Face right there. What's up, Tyler? Olga, they kept mentioning the name Jeremy. Is Jeremy here? They're here, or we're here. I'm taking another picture back there. Oh yeah, we gotta take one for Monica. Okay, I don't see anything on this one. Let's get closer and take another one for Monica. I just heard a thing over there. Okay. Alright. I'm looking for you with this camera. I'm looking for you with the AI camera. Alright, nothing on that one. I feel like we gotta try again. What is that noise? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's this. Did it just say E-Money? Did you just say E-Money? Guys, that's my nickname. E-Money Elgato. Oh! There's a person there, but I think it's made out of the blankets. Is there really someone there? Oh my God! Okay, are you really here or are we just tripping? What if the spirit was like, you tripping, bro? You tripping. Did it say come with us? I swear they just said come with us. Chat, what do you think? Should I go with them? I feel like there's something to my right. Sabrina, what did you say? You heard a growl when I walked back here? Dottie, thank you for the high bears. Oh, I felt like something just touched my hair. Oh my god. Oh my god, look! What the heck? Alright, we're done. We need to turn some lights on and get out of here. Oh my god, look! We keep getting hits now. We keep getting hits now. Dottie Lopez, thank you for the 28 high bears. Let's go. Oh my god! Guys, I'm telling you, I have to do a cleansing. I have to get rid of the attachment. Do you see this? Do you see this? Giant red eyes glowing above me? And what did I tell you guys? The way attachments work, they always are floating over what they're attached to. Did you ever watch Death Note? You know how in Death Note, like the numbers would float over their heads? And it's common, just like in if you ask anyone who knows about like haunted items or attachments, that they attach to the top and you see them floating over the person. Like that's generally how it works. Craig Coleman, I'm sorry to hear that your basement flooded. Craig, thank you so much. You are actually incredible, guys. Let's see some dubs in the chat for Craig. Dubs in the chat for Craig. Guys, let's turn some lights on and get out of here. Let's turn some lights on and get out of here. Spitfire, thank you for the popular. Guys, I'm using a rare spirit box called EVP Shifter. This is made by Keith Weldon. Keith Weldon is the man. Keep that in mind. His apps are incredible. One of the few app makers that I use. This one's not currently available, though. He said he is working on getting it back. But currently it is not available. Was this light on? I'm going to turn the other one on. Fenrir, Fenrir, thank you so much for the super. Big time dub. Let's see some dubs in the chat for Fenrir. Finn, you are incredible. Thank you for being here. Guys, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? I mean, obviously, we're going to have to do some cleaning in the basement. We're thinking about putting the drywall up this week. Because the drywall's been missing for years at this point. It's actually kind of insane how long it's been. Maggie, I'm going to pick you up. Here we go. Always tell her before I pick her up. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but better safe than sorry, right? Alright, the walkies did not go off on their own this time. At least we didn't hear it if they did. Alright, spirits, I'm closing our session here. Oh, wait. Craig Coleman says, do you have a ghost reactor? Do you mean like EMF? If so, I do have a few of those. I also have the music boxes, which we didn't really use a whole lot this time. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night to close our session? What did I see in the sky last time when I left here? Was that just a normal plane? Yeah? Yes. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Oh yeah, I've got video of it. I'll have to make a video. I'll have to show you all the video. Alright, spirits, I'm closing our session here. Can you say good night to close it out? Or if there's something else you need to say, can you say wait? There's a bad smell. Where's that coming from? The light for spirit? I'm your belly? Up your belly? What do you mean? My stomach was upset today. It actually feels better now than it has all day. I didn't, guys. Like 6 hours ago, I did not think I was gonna make it. I'm very glad I'm here right now. Good night. Good night, spirits. Thank you for coming through. Yeah. Good night, spirits. Oh, let's turn that light on. There, I can tell there's someone here. There's someone here. Oh my God. Okay. Let's turn the light on. Don't freak. Don't freak. Chill. You're good. You're good. You're good. Chill. Chill. Don't freak. Don't freak. All good. All good. We're turning the fans back on. Alright, we're out of here, okay. Did we just get another super? Toka Paisley leaving and go to church. That place needs to be saved. Toka Paisley. Toka, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super. Guys, thank you all so much. Whew. Digital Alki, Tina, Carrie Lou, Stephanie Hood, Cindy Robinson, Dominic. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be live again Thursday. And guys, I might post a video before then. So much weird and crazy stuff has happened over the last couple weeks. I feel like I need to make a video explaining everything that's happened. Including all the crazy stuff that happened when I left here last time. So, whoa, did you see? Was that a glitch? Did you see that? Oh, I don't know if YouTube saw it, but on TikTok, it looked like there was like a glitch or something right there. Did you all see what it was? What the heck was that? Hill Jane, you saw it? Let's try this here. Oh crap, bud. What is that? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Spirit, show me what we just saw. What's here? Show me with the camera. What just came up the steps? Yeah, Sabrina, let's pray. Who's ready for a prayer? All right, we got nothing on the AI. Lord, thank you for bringing us together this evening. Thank you for blessing us, protecting us, and guiding us to all be here tonight. Lord, thank you for everyone who is here on the live stream in the Epic family and who is researching with me. Thank you for everyone who has helped further the research and bring it to this point. Lord, please continue to watch over everyone that's here. Guide them, bless them, protect them, show them the way. Keep them safe and out of harm's way. Lord, thank you. Please continue to bless those who are with us tonight. In your name we pray, Lord. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Wow, guys, that prayer just hit me different because I've been so mad at whoever robbed our cars. And they didn't get like a whole lot of valuable stuff, but I've just been like so mad about it. And then just doing that prayer. And listen, when someone is robbing people's cars, it's usually because they're in a very desperate situation or they're doing it for the thrill, which both aren't reasons to accept it, but it's just it's just a lame situation. Look, when you steal from someone, it is a net negative. I know you think like you steal so you get the thing, but you're actually doing a criminal behavior and taking away from someone else. It is a net loss whenever you steal something from somebody. It is hurting them and hurting you and hurting society. It is a net negative. Now, don't get me wrong. There are situations where, like, if you stole from someone, like a corporation that's screwing people over, you steal from them, give back to others, then that you could make that into a positive. But generally, when people steal from each other, that's not how it works. Generally, it is causing harm to everyone involved. And it's easy for me to say that though when my needs are met, to like where I have a safe place to a somewhat safe place to stay, where I have food, where I have like friends and family. Imagine not having any friends or family, not having a place to stay, and you're trying to listen to someone like me telling you like what's a positive and what's a negative. There's certain instances where that's not going to work. So praying just now, really, the line that says, and we forgive those who trespass against us, it made me think about all this just now. And it's like, I gotta like not hold on to that hate. That, guys, we're closing it out here. I'll be live again Thursday. And it's okay to be fueled by hate, but it's not okay if it's a consuming hate. If you are consumed by hate and anger and a thirst for revenge from people who have wronged you in any small way, then yeah, getting through life is not going to be easy. It'll be more difficult. But you can use negativity as a fuel source as long as you're not taking it out on others. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Guys, I gotta go. Thank you all for being here. I'll be live again Thursday. We'll continue the investigation. Hopefully, I'll have a video update between now and then showing you the footage of the craft in the sky when I left and all the stuff. And I have footage of the car starting to run the red light. Not obviously not my car. It was a car that ran the red light at the intersection where I would have been in the intersection if I hadn't have stopped to try and record that thing in the sky. Anyways, thank you all for being here. I'll be live again Thursday. We'll keep the investigation going. Tyler, Tassa Fam Bam, thank you for the follow. Travis Martin, thank you for holding it down on the Mod Squad. Olga, thank you for being here. Carrie Lou, Millie, thank you for the follow. Gen X Sabrina, always good to see you. Terry, the Poetic Pixie. Debbie in the chat over on YouTube. HB, April Love, Toka Paisley, Gianna, Karina, Scalix Edits, thank you all so much for being here. Cindy Robinson, Zach Liam, Scott, I'll see you all Thursday. Stay tuned and stay epic. Craig Coleman right at the buzzer. Craig, you're amazing. I don't know if you're hearing this. Craig, W's in the chat for Craig.